So here's the couch and the busted part.
Oh, should I?
You see the leg, and there you go. And here's the L that they delivered me today. L. And there's Callie, World of Callie, who's
Hi, I'm texting Dante.
who's gonna help me fix this couch real quick. There it is. All fixed. No problems. It still looks like it's kind of broken, isn't it? Huh? Still a little. But check this out. You push it and Kong. Sex bed ready. Ta-da! Callie, where you at?
Son number Oh, my wiener.
Challenger has appeared. You're watching the Weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that's been going on in my life in 1 week. I think last week was Thanksgiving, wasn't it? I believe so, right? Yeah, it was. It was pretty good. You guys saw some of the video. You know what? I think that's what I'll upload for what we're talking about during my Weekly Wednesday What's Up. Right now it's actually 4:42 in the morning. And I'm going to go get some alcohol because I was up all day editing the flash reactions, and we started fairly late, so I had to edit fairly late. So now my sleeping schedule is all fucked up because I actually drank some Pepsi Strong, which is super caffeinated soda, and I had a feeling that I wasn't going to be able to get sleepy around this time, but I knew I needed to edit late, so I just kind of did what I had to do. It's so cold out here right now, and it's raining. It's very, very cold. But anyways, I'm going to just get something to drink, so it'll get me a little more sleepy, knock me the hell out. Arrow comes on tomorrow. So far, I've been handling the reaction schedule fairly well. I mean, I would have preferred to be playing Final Fantasy 15, but it's okay. It could have been a lot worse. But I'm still enjoying what we're watching. It's just the editing part is, I run into this sort of problem where I have a thing that I want to edit, and, I could take the easy way out, I suppose, or I should say simplified way out. Just do a simple 15-minute video, cut out most of the stuff, and just drop it, and it'd be fine. But sometimes I do get really inspired. If it's a really, really good episode, I want to do as much as I can. So I get kind of inspired during the editing process, and I'm like, I wonder if I could do this. Like the thing I did with Iris West in the Batman Begins. I've never done something like that before, so I started researching, and I'm like, oh shit, how can I do a little bit of that, a little bit of tracking, or whatever, or if I just have an idea, or for example, that voiceover. Somehow I got the idea when I was doing the kind of rapist Hank Henshaw voice. I kind of fucked up my intro. I wanted to do something more like, what did I say? I was like, oh yeah, girl, you think I ain't never hold down a white woman before? But it came out really mumbled for some reason, and I don't think you can really catch it the first time around, but it's okay. Anyways, trial and error, basically. If I really want to do it some more, I'll keep doing it. But, that took about 40 minutes? Nah, maybe less than that. But, it was something fun to kind of do. So sometimes I just kind of get inspired to do something a little bit more. So I do it. And it kind of sucks because, if I was on a regular working schedule, I wouldn't have time to really do it. But on my days off, I'm like, hell yeah, let me push my creativity a little more. where I know it kind of cuts into views and getting things up on time, but I hope it goes a little longer in the long run. Like, people will come back and remember, oh shit, I gotta check out Akasan's videos, because he's always trying to do something a little bit different each time, challenging himself or whatever. I hope that's the way it works. Final Fantasy came out this week. I ordered my copy, the American version, and I'm just gonna hold off on it. Like, you know, being an adult basically sucks, and sometimes you need to prioritize yourself, and my priority right now is not in playing the video game. It sucks that unfortunately I got spoiled earlier this morning by retarded Spoil Squad kids or whatever. But if I was really, I suppose if it was that real, if it was that important, I would have. I don't know. It's really hard to actually be a YouTuber for these sort of things, but not be a big enough YouTuber that you get a early screening version of the game. If they had sent it to me a little earlier, maybe I would have been able to play it and review it and such. But I know my channel isn't primarily focused on video games, so I wouldn't be able to get those screener copies. I wish I could get movie copies and shit. Oh, that'd be great. But anyways, I just really realized, or I just figured that it's probably better for myself to just post or start playing the video game after I finish some more other priority stuff. And so probably be in about basically by the time my game actually arrives, that's probably going to be the time that I can actually start playing, and that's going to be in about 2 weeks from now or so. After the season finales, our mid-season finales of all the TV shows, I'm going to be on a nice break, so I can enjoy that. But first and foremost, I really need to prioritize and get the Death Note skit, at least the first draft, the first cut, the first edit out the gate. And if I have some more money, I can hire someone to do all the After Effects and things like that. I ran into a big problem with the YouTube space and budgeting and whatever. There was a bit of a miscommunication, but I don't have the funding that I thought I might have to hire, an amateur colorist or someone who can do editing of After Effects. So I'm just gonna have to save up some money out of my own pocket and fund that particular situation. You could ask, or you could say, why don't I try to do it myself? Well, it's very possible I could, but the time it would take for me to do that versus the time I could just put some money down, basically cost performance evaluation and such, I would waste more money trying to learn this trait for a one-off type of deal, and it wouldn't look as good opposed to just, focus my efforts on other stuff and be able to hire someone to put out exceptional work. That's kind of just the way I look at it. With reaction videos, or like the videos that I do on YouTube, that I'm not going to be judged so critically for the graphical work or whatever. Even the thumbnails, which are sometimes are really good, sometimes not so good, or rushed. I know I'm not getting judged for that so much, but something like that skit, the Death Note production, all eyes are going to be on that thing, so I want to make sure it's the best that I can afford, at least. We'll see how it goes. It is getting cold, guys. Okay, so let me just leave it at that, because it's like it's going to be 5 o'clock by the time I render this video out for you guys. So I hope your Thanksgiving was well. If you celebrate that, your holidays should be great as well. Like, share, subscribe, and I will let you guys know what's up next week. Okay? Take care of you guys. Love yourselves. Peace. Just video. You all look so stupid.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.